Hi, everybody. It's Lynn McClintock, Director of Pastoral Care from Westminster Canterbury, Richmond. I don't know about you, but for me, it's been a very busy time. We're gearing up for the fall and for Christmas, and maybe it's time to take a deep breath. Today, I'm offering for our wonderful network a prayer. And for me, this is a breath prayer, where after every line, I pause and take a deep breath. The prayer is actually called A Blessing for a Pastor's Heart, and I am taking some editorial liberties and saying a blessing for a chaplain's heart. So get comfortable, make sure your phone is off, take a deep breath, and will you pray with me? I imagine it was because of your heart that you went into this work in the first place. So I imagine you have a heart that wanted to extend beyond itself, to stretch, to love people. And take a breath. So may God bless the parts of your heart that receive other people's stories so openly and comfort their sufferings so compassionately and share their joys so thoroughly. And we breathe. And may God also heal the parts of your heart that have been wounded by the very people whose stories you receive and whose sufferings you comfort and whose joys you share. And may God revive the parts of your heart that have grown protectively cold. And may God protect the parts of your heart that are well loved by those who know you best. And may God gently place God's own heart right behind yours so that the sorrow of those in your care can move your heart, but find a landing place in God's. And may God gently place God's own heart right behind yours so that the love you give in this work can come through you, but doesn't always have to come from you. And as the love of God moves from God's heart through your own to those in your care. May your heart soak up all it needs in the process. Because your heart is a human one too. And your heart deserves to be well tended to. And in all the names of God, we say together, Amen.